You alright?
He probably thinks it's food.
This big boy. What's his name?
Bubba.
Bubba?
Yeah.
Bubba. Nice. Hey, Bubba. He's huge. Just met little Bubba, but he jumped up on me, as you can see. Got a bit dirty, but oh well. It's all good. Hey guys, welcome to vlog number 5. I'm here with Alex today and his little motorbike. We're about to film that little cinematic video that you just watched. Yeah, it's been quite a long time since I've done a vlog. Since about, I think it was over New Year's I've done a vlog. We're now into June, I think. Taking some time to kind of stop filming, sit back and sort of rethink on why I actually started this YouTube channel. And the main reason I started, I wanted to be transparent, obviously show the good, the bad and the ugly of sort of becoming a content creator or a filmmaker. And I feel like the previous vlogs didn't really provide any value. They were just kind of filming my day to day, and yeah, it didn't really provide any value to you guys, the viewers. And I feel like I've taken the time to sit back and sort of rethink about how I'm going to do my vlogs from now on, and today I'm going to take you through the journey and process of filming that video that you've seen. So I don't regret any of the vlogs that I did do previously. I feel like I got out there and got started. That sometimes the hardest step is actually getting out there and starting. So I'm stoked that I got out there, filmed, I edited. I've learned along the way, I'm still learning along the way, and yeah, it's good to be out here and filming again. So I have a little script that I have written out and looking forward to going through that. I'm pretty excited to see how the outcome is. Well, obviously you've seen the outcome, so now we're going to go through and film with that. With that all said and done, let's get into filming. So get out my Sony A7IV. That's what I'm going to do all the filming on. See what we need, if we need a filter on or not. I think we are going to need a filter. So I want to film with f2.8, which kind of gives that real good background blur. So for that to happen, it lets in a lot of light to the camera. So I need to put on a ND filter where it's going to sort of stop the light from coming through a little bit. As you can see here, screw this onto the lens. Stops a bit of light coming in through the camera sensor. Depending on how much light there is, it is pretty cold and dark in here and cloudy, which is kind of good. So, yeah. Right, we're about to do the first shot. It's going to be like the introductory scene. I've got Alex standing up on this cool little rock here, looking all powerful and mighty. I'm going to be jumping up over in the bush to get the shot. So, okay. That's that part done. Got some sort of establishing shots, some close-ups of the gear to try and introduce like the character, I guess, into the film. Close-up shots of the face and sort of introduce actually and show who he is. Now we're going to get some shots of sort of the bike and start walking up to the bike, mounting the bike and sort of the accessories on the bike and stuff like that. Let's get the next part. gave me down from the car there. That's pretty much the bike shots done. I guess introduction into starting the bike, getting the bike moving, put into gears, all details of the bike. Just going to get a few more, I guess, takeoff sort of shots. It is really, we're in the Mount Dandenong Ranges. I can't remember if I mentioned that or not earlier. It has had a lot of rain over the last couple of days, so we're on like a kind of gravelly, sealed, unsealed, gravelly sort of track. It's a little bit slippery, but the main thing is there's no other vehicles that come around this spot. We've only seen probably 2 cars since we've been here, so be able to fly the drone and follow them and track that sort of movement a bit later on. And he didn't want to take off too fast by the looks, because it is pretty slippery. Obviously the last thing we want is for him to get hurt, so we'll actually don't worry about him. Don't worry about the bike getting damaged. Yeah, so just going to turn around, we're going to get some more shots once he gets back, so yeah. He just got back from his little cruise and he said nearly slipped over, so we've got to take it pretty easy. Yeah, right, just do what you normally would do when you're taking off now. So, just going to quickly set up the drone, get some drone shots, sort of tracking shots. I was hoping that I could have someone with me to film out the back of the car, but this will be a lot more fun, I reckon, once we get the drone up. As you can see, it's a bit easier than doing it on the side of the car. Got the almighty FPV drone. So I'm only going to fly it in normal mode, which is the slowest, most easily controllable mode. I'm still not quite confident enough to be flying it in manual mode, especially around all these trees. There's a lot of things to hit, a lot of things to damage. Right, we've got the GoPro Hero 10. Have to chuck this onto the drone. This is has a little bit of a, well, has a lot better quality over the drone camera. I just got to set it up into the right mode. Make sure we got the right settings on. Lens wide. Right, so this is something I struggled with lately, is getting the correct angle on my GoPro. So obviously you can adjust the angle. I can pull it back to kind of there, kind of up here. I found a lot of the time with using the GoPro on the front, it's always pointing too far down. I'm not going to get a lot of speed today, so probably somewhere maybe about there. It's going to tilt a little bit, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Check this out. Yes. It always gets me every time. It's such a sick fucking sound. Right, I think we're about to take off and set it up on the rock over there. We'll take off, start a little practice, and then we'll get into it. Sweet, I think we're good to go. Good to go, brother. Okay, so it has a setting on it. I've reached max flying altitude, and I think it's because I am so high up in the Mount Dandenong Ranges. It's not letting me fly any higher, and I just about freaking crashed into the road as I was boosting along, and it wouldn't let me fly any higher, so I have to wait for him to come back down. Here he comes. Yeah, let's go, boy. That's pretty much the filming done. Would have liked to have captured a little bit more drone shots and tracking like while he was riding, but we kind of ran out of time. Short, sharp vlog, got to go home, edit. Hopefully this has brought a little bit more value than my previous vlogs. As I mentioned earlier, that's the main sort of thing that I want to do. Hopefully you got to see a little bit on how I film, what I'm filming. Film pretty much all the manual settings as well. But I really enjoy it, and I'm enjoying the journey of learning, filming, getting out there and doing it. So if there's anything you want to do in your life, get out there, go and do it. The only way to get better is practice. So go and do it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll be back with another one very, very soon. Peace out.